All right, next, our Saturday slate. We begin with number 17 Mississippi State facing number 13 Auburn. War Eagles, they are minus 5.5 point favorites at home. 50 points is the over-under. Auburn, they are 17-4 straight up in their last 21 home games. Mississippi State, they are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games. They're also 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games. Auburn, they are 5-1 straight up in their last 6 games at home against Mississippi State. Mook, pick the winner.
I think this game is another one that just kind of follows the trends of this rivalry, where I think the home team in Auburn is your favorite, clearly to me in this one. Mississippi State, I always like to take them at home, not so much on the road, so give me Auburn.
Please explain to me why Auburn is not a bigger favorite.
I think that it's just a matter of the up and down that follows them offensively. You know, whether it be Bo Nix, kind of depending. I mean, he can make the great plays, he can make no plays. You know, so it's kind of. I think just a little bit of that, and I think just a little bit of these guys being 18 and 22-year-olds, and they can never put 2 weeks back to back. Right, and there's just so much parity in so many of those schools in the West right now, and you know, I think it's really hard to separate them by a whole lot. So and Mook, I'm glad you said that, and because of that, I'm taking Mike Leach and his crew. I'm taking Mississippi State to win this game. Yeah, you know what? Again, I mean, looking at the trends, Mississippi State, they are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games, and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games. So they seemingly do well on the road. I don't know what you're going to get from Auburn, and I'm not just going to blindly take them only because they're their home team. At a certain point in a 4-quarter game, some of that stuff really doesn't matter. And I think in this matchup, the home team, it helps Auburn, but I don't know about how much. And again, I mean, they're only 5.5 point favorites. Mississippi State, they're coming off of a not so great loss to what Arkansas is a good team. They lost to last week. Arkansas was top 10 at one point, and Auburn, they're coming off of a drumming by Texas A&M, which, I called last week. So both these teams are due for a bounce back. If I have to count on any team to do it, I guess I'm going to take Mike Leach. I'm going to take the veteran coach. I shouldn't say veteran coach, but the longer tenure coach, I'm going to take him and his offense that can, when they're right, they can't put up points. And Auburn, when they're wrong, they cannot put up points. So I'm kind of banking on the fact that Auburn continues to be in the offensive funk that they were last week. And I feel like Mississippi State can maybe make a play or two more late in the game to seal this win. So I'm going with the Bulldogs in this matchup.